Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. Before starting the video, if you are new here, please support and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Let's start with the name of Allah, the most gracious and most merciful. Nebuchadnezzar was one of history's most powerful rulers and is frequently mentioned in historical records as the King of Babylon. Other notable figures in this category include Alexander the Great, known for his vast conquests, and King Solomon, the prophet who ruled over the jinn. Another significant figure is King Nimrod, whom I have discussed in a previous video. However, the focus of this discussion is Nebuchadnezzar, a ruler whose story will likely leave you amazed by the end of this video. If you assume that these events, which occurred thousands of years ago, have no relevance today, you are mistaken. The influence of this ancient king, despite the passage of 2,600 years, can still be felt in the modern world. To understand how, we must travel back to the time when it all began. If you enjoy learning about such historical events, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Now, let's begin. When the Israelites killed Zechariah and John, two of the three prophets sent to them, and attempted to take the life of Jesus, God sent Herodes, one of the Babylonian kings, to punish them. Herodes gathered his army and marched toward the Israelites, eventually conquering them and advancing into Damascus. During this time, Nebuchadnezzar, a high-ranking military commander, declared, "If I conquer Bethlehem, I will wipe out its people completely, spilling their blood like a flood through the center of my camp." He relentlessly pursued his goal, ordering the continued slaughter of the Israelites. Upon entering Bethlehem, Nebuchadnezzar arrived at the place where the Israelites performed their sacrifices. There, he noticed blood boiling on the ground. Curious and suspicious, he demanded, "Israelites, what is this boiling blood? Tell me the truth about it, and do not conceal anything from me." The Israelites responded, "This is the blood of a sacrifice we offered, but it was not accepted. For 800 years, all our sacrifices were accepted, except for this one." Unconvinced, Nebuchadnezzar said, "You are not telling me the truth." Realizing they could not deceive him any longer, the Israelites confessed, "In the past, our sacrifices were always accepted. However, since we have lost both our kingdom and our prophets, our offerings are now rejected." Nebuchadnezzar, enraged, ordered 770 Israelites to be killed in this blood, but it did not calm down. Then, he commanded the execution of 7,000 young men and women of the Israelites in the blood. He ordered 700 of the Israelite scholars to be slain in the blood. They were slaughtered, but the blood did not calm down or cool. When Nebuchadnezzar saw that the blood had not cooled, he said, "Woe to you, Israelites! Woe to you! Tell me the truth. Persevere in the commandment of your Lord. Your reign was prolonged until you did everything you wanted. Tell me the truth before I kill you all, leaving no man, woman, or child alive." When the Israelites saw that Nebuchadnezzar was strict and ruthless in killing, they finally told him the truth. "This blood is the blood of one of our prophets. He used to guide us and prevent us from committing many evil deeds that would anger God. If only we had obeyed him. He warned us about this day, but we did not listen. Instead, we killed him. This boiling blood is his." Nebuchadnezzar asked, "What was his name?" The Israelites responded, "Yahya." Nebuchadnezzar said, "Now you have told the truth. Your Lord is taking revenge on you." He then commanded those around him, "Close the city gates and bring out all the soldiers of Herodes who are in the city." They did as he ordered, leaving only the Israelites inside. Then Nebuchadnezzar turned to the boiling blood and said, "O John, my Lord, and your Lord know that your people have suffered for your sake, and many have been killed because of you. Calm down by God's leave before I leave none of your people alive." By God's permission, John's blood immediately calmed down and stopped boiling. Nebuchadnezzar then ceased the killing and said, "What the Israelites believed, I also believe and confirm. I am convinced that there is no Lord but Him." He then addressed the Israelites. "Herodes, the enemy of God, has ordered me to kill men among you until your blood flows like a flood from the center of the camp. I will do it. I cannot disobey him." The Israelites asked, "What do you command us to do?" Nebuchadnezzar ordered them to dig a ditch, and they obeyed. He then commanded them to bring horses, mules, donkeys, cattle, sheep, and camels, and slaughter them there. The blood flowed and multiplied, and water was poured over it until it streamed down into the camp. He ordered that the bodies of the Israelites who had been killed be brought and thrown onto the bodies of the slaughtered animals. They were thrown into the ditch. King Herodes, believing that both the bodies in the ditch and the blood flowing into the camp belonged to the Israelites, said to Nebuchadnezzar, "Stop killing them. Their blood has reached me. I have avenged them for what they have done." He then left, returning to Babylon, having almost destroyed the Israelites. Following Nebuchadnezzar's brutal campaigns and the capture and destruction of Jerusalem, the Israelites entered a period known as the Babylonian Exile, which lasted until the Persian conquest of Babylon. The Babylonian Exile and the Persian conquest. In 587 to 586 BC, Nebuchadnezzar II led the destruction of Jerusalem, bringing an end to the Kingdom of Judah as an independent political state. Most of the Jewish population was forcibly deported to Babylon, marking the beginning of what became known as the Babylonian Exile. This period played a crucial role in shaping Jewish history, leading to significant transformations in their religious beliefs and practices. While in exile, the Jewish people struggled to preserve their cultural and religious identity in a foreign land. Without their temple, they began gathering in synagogues, focusing on communal worship and the study of the Torah and oral traditions. This transition away from temple-centered worship laid the foundation for what would later become Rabbinic Judaism. The exile came to an end in 539 BC, when Cyrus the Great, founder of the Persian Empire, conquered Babylon. Known for his progressive leadership, Cyrus respected the religious and cultural customs of the nations he ruled. In 538 BC, he issued the Edict of Cyrus, granting the Jewish exiles permission to return to Judah and rebuild the temple in Jerusalem. This marked the beginning of the Second Temple period, a time of religious revival and restoration of Jewish life in their homeland. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications to stay updated. See you in the next video. Allah bless you all.